you have a flash.
I started at Applebee's April 14, 2001. I'm proud to work for Applebee's because I believe the right people with the right passion can make you successful. I think the guests feel it. I think the team feels it. I think our shareholders feel it.
You know, Rebecca is simply amazing. She took over a store that was very broken. It was understaffed, very dirty, down in sales, and missing on every metric. Low ABA scores, low ECAP scores, and she went in there, and within a year, she's been able to turn that store around. Fully staffed with highly motivated team members and managers. Sales are on the up. Highest ABA score this year for the company.
We scored a 903 on our ABA. My managers that were on duty that day did an excellent job. It was 2 front of house keys. They come in with the expectation, they set the expectation on all their shifts, and we were able to produce results because of it.
The thing that makes me the most proud of the Elizabeth City restaurant is when I'm driving here, I know it's going to be a great visit. There's no doubt in my mind I'm going to walk through the door and see smiling people, happy guests, and very engaged managers.
We present pride by being competitive. It's in all of our flows. Every time we come in, we want to be the best of the best in everything that we do, from start to finish.
In our district, we have a Restaurant of the Month competition where there's a big trophy that everybody tries to win and a little bit of cash that comes along with it. We have 11 categories that we measure, from sales, labor, guest feedback, speed. Once the categories are calculated, we do announce a Restaurant of the Month. And so far in 2016, the team in Elizabeth City has won 6 out of the 7 months.
Got a lot of pride, getting that trophy for the first couple of times, that meant a lot to me because I've been here, one of the old heads in the kitchen that been here for the longest. So I think it's me, one of the cook that actually been here since she got here, that still's here with her. So that's a lot of pride to keep that trophy coming back and holding our standards up. I take that to heart because, as long as I've been here, we really didn't even score as much as she got here. So that further lets me know what kind of GM she is, and she always tries me because I know she knows I can do the job and that's all high standards for me, and I appreciate that.
We help the team own the results by making it known, announced to everybody, praise in public. I mean, the team as a whole knows that when somebody does well, everybody knows it.
There's her personal commitment to the restaurant. She's here more often than she needs to be because she just cares that much.
I drive profit through my team. If I take care of my team takes care of my guest takes care of my dog. If all we did was sell food, it would be a grocery store. Service is the invisible product, and as fast as we can get them out of here, the more they can spend on their lives.
The accountability that Rebecca shows is amazing. She is fair and consistent with her highest performing team member and her newest team member.
We're so tight-knit family. I'm very family-oriented, so it's like my second family, and everybody gets along, and it's something I live to say that makes you look up coming to work every day.
It's very family oriented. I feel it's like my home away from home type deal. And probably some of my closest friends are the ones that I work with. So
We're a close-knit family, as you say, in a small little town.
she is Applebee's. I swear the girl's Applebee's. she works, she comes in, she works hard. She doesn't mind getting her hands dirty. She gets in there, she sees she needs it done, she does it. If something's falling back, broilside's falling back, she'll jump on broil. If the bar needs a push, she'll push on, the bar. If she sees there's, people standing at the front door, she's at the front door. Like she's everywhere, and she's always here for Applebee's.
If I could give anybody advice in taking over some negative results, it would be to, 1, hire and train the right people, show them the expectation. But 2, don't feel like it's going to happen in a day. It's going to take a year, maybe 6 months. But mending the relationships with the guests that have dealt with the tarnished reputations is probably going to be your biggest struggle. But you got to take a day at a time, and it all starts with hiring and training.
Things that separate Rebecca from the average manager are her expectations. She expects greatness from herself, she expects greatness from her management team, and she expects greatness from her team members. With Elizabeth City is their 903 ABA, their consistent improvement in controllable profit, their consistent measurable sales growth, their consistent wonderful guest feedback from their gift scores, their defection scores, and their GSR rates.
Rebecca is just simply amazing, and it's what a wonderful job she has done in Elizabeth City.
Working for Rebecca has motivated me to become a better team member as well as a better person, to want to come to work every day and actually enjoy what I do, and ultimately that's cooking and making this the best restaurant that it can be.
What makes Rebecca special because she got her standards and she holds her standards. And she's easy to talk to when we need to talk about situations outside of work and inside of work. For me, that's personally a big thing for me. It's not all about work. And when I talk to her, she asks how the family doing. Stuff like that goes a long way for me. She tries to treat everybody the same with a lot of respect and love. You can tell she cares, You didn't care you were fussing everybody, It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to know you got that support from what you're doing, no matter what's going on. So.
I would just like to tell her thank you for teaching me and letting me grow.
When she got into the store, it was broken, from worst to first. A lot of people can be dejected and complain about all the things that are wrong and woe is me, and she didn't do that. She just went in from day one, started fixing things. It didn't get broken overnight, didn't get fixed overnight, but by gosh, it got fixed in a year to a pretty amazing level.
I'm passionate about my crew. My team, this isn't a GM of the year, this is a restaurant of the year. I would not be here if it wasn't for them.
I am so proud of Rebecca, from her personal maturity, from her professional maturity, from the incremental growth in the results in her restaurant. I'm proud of how she has shown pride, ownership, and accountability in everything that she does in this restaurant.
First, I'd like to say congratulations, Rebecca. You deserve all of what you're doing. Take it all in, and I'm proud to be serving under you as one of your team members. And thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We love you, and congratulations.